Hey there, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Health Prosper. And today we're going to talk about something that might be affecting a lot of you or your loved ones. Leg weakness after the age of 70 is a problem that often goes unnoticed, but it can have a big impact on your daily life. It's like a silent thief that slowly steals away your independence and quality of life. But don't worry, because we're going to shine a light on this issue and find solutions together. Let me share a story with you. I had a patient named Mrs. Thompson. She was 72 years old and used to love going for walks in the park. She would meet her friends there, feed the ducks, and enjoy the fresh air. But lately, she noticed that her legs were feeling weak. It started with a little bit of tiredness after a short walk, but it gradually got worse. She found it harder and harder to get up from a chair, and even walking across the room became a struggle. This made her feel frustrated and sad. She was worried that she would have to give up her favorite activity. Mrs. Thompson's story is not unique. Many seniors experience leg weakness, and it's important to understand what's causing it and what we can do about it. Leg weakness is more than just feeling a bit tired in your legs. It's a condition where you have a reduced ability to move your legs as you normally would. You might feel like your legs are heavy, or you can't lift them as high as you used to. Maybe you have trouble climbing stairs, or you feel unsteady when you walk. This weakness can range from mild, where it's just a bit of an inconvenience, to severe, where it can limit your mobility and independence. It's important to note that leg weakness is not a normal part of aging. While it's true that our bodies change as we get older, leg weakness is often a sign that something else is going on. It could be a sign of a medical condition, a lifestyle factor, or a combination of both. So if you're experiencing leg weakness, it's important to take it seriously and find out what's causing it. Root causes of leg weakness. After 70, 1. Sarcopenia. As we age, our muscles start to change. One of the most common causes of leg weakness in seniors is a condition called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is the loss of muscle mass and strength that occurs naturally with aging. After the age of 70, this process can speed up. Think of your muscles as a well-oiled machine. When you're young, this machine is in top-notch condition. But as the years go by, parts of the machine start to wear out. With sarcopenia, the muscle fibers start to shrink and the number of muscle cells decreases. This means that your muscles can't work as effectively as they used to. For example, let's say you used to be able to get up from a chair without even thinking about it. But now with sarcopenia, you might find yourself struggling. Your leg muscles just don't have the strength they once did. This is because the loss of muscle mass affects your leg muscles, which are crucial for activities like standing up, walking, and climbing stairs. Sarcopenia is also linked to a decrease in physical activity. As we get older, we might become less active due to various reasons. Maybe we have joint pain, or we just don't have the same energy as we used to. But when we're less active, our muscles don't get the exercise they need to stay strong. It's like a bicycle that's left in the shed. If you don't use it, the parts start to rust and seize up. The same goes for our muscles. 2. Circulation issues. Another common cause of leg weakness in seniors is circulation problems. Your legs need a good supply of blood to function properly. Blood carries oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles, which they need to work effectively. As we age, our blood vessels can become less flexible and more narrow. This is a natural part of the aging process, but it can also be made worse by factors like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and smoking. When your blood vessels are narrowed, less blood can flow to your legs. It's like a hose that's clogged with dirt. The water can't flow through as easily, and the plants at the end of the hose don't get enough water. One of the most common circulation problems that can cause leg weakness is peripheral artery disease, PAD. In PAD, the arteries that supply blood to your legs become blocked or narrowed. This can cause pain, weakness, and fatigue in your legs, especially when you're walking. You might find that you have to stop and rest frequently because your legs feel so tired. I had a patient named Mr. Johnson. He was 75 years old and loved to go for long walks. But lately he noticed that his legs were getting weaker and more painful as he walked. After some tests, we found out that he had PAD. We started treatment to improve his blood circulation, and over time, his leg weakness started to improve. 3. Diabetes-related nerve problems. Diabetes is a common condition among seniors, and it can have a big impact on your legs. When you have diabetes, high blood sugar levels can damage the nerves in your body, including the nerves in your legs. This is called diabetic neuropathy. The nerves in your legs are like the electrical wires in your house. They carry signals from your brain to your leg muscles, telling them when to move. But when these nerves are damaged, the signals can't get through properly. It's like a short circuit in the electrical system. Your leg muscles might not get the message to move, or they might not move as they should. Diabetic neuropathy can cause a variety of symptoms, including leg weakness, numbness, tingling, and pain. You might feel like your legs are heavy or that you're walking on pins and needles. In severe cases, diabetic neuropathy can even lead to foot ulcers and infections, which can further affect your mobility. Mrs. Smith was a 70-year-old patient with diabetes. She noticed that her legs were feeling weak, and she also had a lot of numbness and tingling in her feet. We worked on better blood sugar control and also prescribed some medications to help with the nerve pain. By managing her diabetes better, we were able to slow down the progression of the nerve damage and improve her leg weakness. 4. Arthritis. Arthritis is another common cause of leg weakness in seniors. There are different types of arthritis, but the most common ones that affect the legs are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Osteoarthritis is often called wear and tear arthritis. As we age, the cartilage that cushions our joints starts to break down. In the legs, this can affect the knees, hips, and ankles. When the cartilage is damaged, the bones in the joints start to rub against each other. This can cause pain, swelling, and stiffness, which can make it difficult to move your legs. Rheumatoid arthritis, on the other hand, is an autoimmune disease. This means that your immune system, which is supposed to protect your body from germs, starts to attack your joints. In the legs, this can cause inflammation, pain, and damage to the joints. Over time, this can lead to leg weakness as your leg muscles have to work harder to compensate for the damaged joints. I saw a patient named Mr. Brown. He had osteoarthritis in his knees. He loved gardening, but the pain and weakness in his legs made it difficult for him to kneel down and stand up again. We tried a combination of treatments, including physical therapy, pain medications, and joint protecting techniques. These treatments helped him manage his symptoms and continue enjoying his hobby. 5. Medication effects. Many seniors take medications for various health conditions. While these medications are often necessary, some of them can have side effects that may contribute to leg weakness. For example, some medications used to treat high blood pressure, like beta blockers, can cause fatigue and weakness in the legs. Diuretics, which are used to reduce fluid in the body, can also lead to leg weakness. This is because they can cause your body to lose potassium, which is an important mineral for muscle function. Another type of medication that can cause leg weakness is cholesterol-lowering drugs, such as statins. Although statins are very effective in reducing cholesterol levels, in some people, they can cause muscle pain and weakness, especially in the legs. If you're taking any medications and you notice leg weakness, it's important to talk to your doctor. They may be able to adjust your medication, change the dosage, or switch you to a different drug that doesn't have the same side effect. 6. Poor nutrition. What you eat can have a big impact on your leg strength. As we get older, our bodies need different nutrients to stay healthy. If you're not getting enough of these nutrients, it can lead to leg weakness. Protein is especially important for muscle health. Your muscles are made up of protein, and they need a constant supply of it to repair and grow. If you're not getting enough protein in your diet, your muscles can start to break down. This can lead to muscle weakness, including in your legs. Good sources of protein include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy products, beans, and nuts. Calcium and vitamin D are also crucial for leg health. Calcium is needed for strong bones, and vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium. If you don't have enough calcium and vitamin D, your bones can become weak and brittle. This can lead to fractures and make it more difficult for your legs to support your body weight. You can get calcium from dairy products, leafy green vegetables, and fortified foods. Vitamin D can be obtained from sunlight exposure, as well as from foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products. I had a patient who was not eating a balanced diet. She was mostly eating processed foods and not getting enough protein, calcium, or vitamin D. Her leg weakness was getting worse, and she was at risk of falling. We worked with a dietitian to create a meal plan that included more nutritious foods. Over time, her leg strength started to improve. 7. Inactivity. Inactivity is a major contributor to leg weakness in seniors. When you don't use your leg muscles, they start to atrophy or shrink. It's like a muscle building machine that's turned off. If you don't use it, the muscles you've built will start to disappear. Many seniors become less active as they age. Maybe they have joint pain or they're afraid of falling. But this lack of activity can make leg weakness worse. Even simple activities like walking, standing up from a chair, and climbing stairs can help keep your leg muscles strong. I remember a patient who used to be very active but had to stay in bed for a few weeks due to an illness. When he finally got up, he found that his legs were so weak that he could barely walk. We worked on a gentle exercise program to help him regain his leg strength. It took some time, but with consistent effort, he was able to get back on his feet. Safe, natural, and practical solutions. 1. Food. Eating the right foods can make a big difference in your leg strength. As we mentioned earlier, protein is essential for muscle health, so make sure to include lean proteins in your diet. For example, grilled chicken is a great option. It's low in fat and high in protein. You can also have fish, like salmon. Salmon is not only a good source of protein, but also contains omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for your heart and may help reduce inflammation in your joints. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, there are plenty of plant-based protein sources. Beans, such as chickpeas and lentils, are rich in protein. Tofu is another great option. You can use it in stir, fries, soups, or even make it into a delicious tofu scramble for breakfast. Don't forget about calcium and vitamin D. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are excellent sources of calcium. If you're lactose intolerant, you can try lactose-free dairy products or calcium-fortified plant-based milks like almond milk or soy milk. And make sure to get some sunlight exposure to boost your vitamin D levels. Just a few minutes of sunlight on your face and arms a few times a week can make a big difference. 2. Exercises. Exercise is one of the best ways to improve leg strength. But when you're 70 or older, it's important to choose exercises that are safe and suitable for your fitness level. Walking is a great start. It's a low-impact exercise that almost everyone can do. Start with short walks, maybe just around your block, and gradually increase the distance as your legs get stronger. You can also try walking on different surfaces, like grass or a treadmill, to make it more challenging. Another good exercise is the sit to stand. Sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, and then slowly stand up. Hold the position for a few seconds, and then slowly sit back down. Start with a few repetitions and increase the number as you get stronger. This exercise helps strengthen your leg muscles, especially your quadriceps and glutes. If you have access to a pool, water exercises are wonderful. The buoyancy of the water takes the pressure off your joints, making it easier to move. You can do leg kicks, water walking, or even simple leg strengthening exercises in the pool. 3. Home remedies. There are some simple home remedies that can help with leg weakness. One of these is a warm bath. A warm bath can help relax your leg muscles and improve blood circulation. You can add Epsom salts to the bath. Epsom salts contain magnesium, which can help reduce muscle soreness and inflammation. Soak in the bath for 15 to 20 minutes a few times a week. Massaging your legs is also a great home remedy. You can use a massage oil or cream and gently massage your legs in a circular motion. Start from your feet and work your way up to your thighs. This can help improve blood flow, reduce muscle tension, and relieve pain. If you're not able to massage your own legs, you can ask a family member or caregiver to help. 4. Lifestyle changes. Making some lifestyle changes can also help with leg weakness. First, try to stay active throughout the day. Instead of sitting for long periods, get up and move around every 30 minutes or so. You can walk around the house, do some light stretching, or even just stand up and sit down a few times. If you have a pet, taking it for a walk can be a great way to stay active. It gives you a reason to get outside and move your legs. And it's also a great way to bond with your furry friend. Another important lifestyle change is to manage your weight. Carrying extra weight puts more stress on your legs and can make leg weakness worse. Eating a balanced diet and getting regular exercise can help you maintain a healthy weight. 5. Vitamins. In addition to getting nutrients from food, you may also consider taking vitamins and supplements. If you're not getting enough vitamin D from sunlight or your diet, a vitamin D supplement might be a good idea. But it's important to talk to your doctor before starting any new supplements, as they can interact with other medications you might be taking. Some people also find that taking a multivitamin can help fill in any nutritional gaps. A good multivitamin can provide a range of vitamins and minerals that are important for overall health, including those that can support leg strength. 6. Hydration. Staying hydrated is crucial for leg health. Your muscles need water to function properly. When you're dehydrated, your muscles can become fatigued more easily, which can contribute to leg weakness. Make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. You can also drink other hydrating beverages like herbal tea. Avoid sugary drinks and excessive caffeine, as these can actually dehydrate you. 7. Massage. Massage is not only a relaxing treat, but also beneficial for leg weakness. A professional massage therapist can target the specific muscles in your legs that are causing problems. They can use different techniques like deep, tissue massage, or Swedish massage to improve blood circulation, reduce muscle tension, and increase flexibility. If you can't afford a professional massage or prefer to do it at home, you can use a foam roller. Roll the foam roller along your legs, applying gentle pressure. This can help release tight muscles and improve blood flow. 8. Mindset tips. Your mindset can also play a big role in dealing with leg weakness. It's important to stay positive and believe that you can improve your leg strength. Set small, achievable goals for yourself. For example, if you can only walk for 5 minutes now, set a goal to walk for 7 minutes next week. Don't be too hard on yourself if you have setbacks. Everyone has good days and bad days. Just keep working at it and you will see progress. And remember, you're not alone. There are many other seniors going through the same thing, and there are people who are here to support you. I hope this information has been helpful to you. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, leave a comment sharing your experiences or questions, and subscribe to our channel. We're here to help you stay healthy and active in your golden years. Let's all work together to overcome leg weakness and live our best lives.